Hey there, fine people. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to go over the polishes that I wore in February. And oddly enough, I only wore 2 brands. Wasn't planned, it's just how it worked out. So first I've got Monster Under Your Head by Mooncat. And this is a linear holographic, and it's a pretty deep forest green. I had no problems with this. The formula was great. It looked good in 2 coats, and yeah, there's not much to say. The formula is, you know, there's nothing, you know, extra about it. It's just a pretty holographic. And if it's green, I'm likely to love it. And let's see, then I've got Moonshine Manny, the Proposal. And you can see the shifty in there. It's probably a light blue, and then it's got that strong aqua turquoise shimmer. And this is from the Slow Your Roll Part 4 collection. I wore 2 coats, and I really loved it. The glow on this was fantastic. Kept distracting me. What more can you want? Then I wore Prickly Pear by Mooncat. This is from their Midnight Rodeo collection. I loved this. It was stunning. In 2 coats, it was slightly translucent in the best way possible. It looked like a green version of sea glass in the matte form, and I wore it matte. I put a matte, after my quick dry top coat, I put another matte top coat on top of it, and man, I loved it. I can't wait to wear it again. Another Moonshine Manny. This year is for self-love, and I got this in a mystery box from around Christmas time, Black Friday, Christmas. And this is a really pretty polish. Purple isn't really my thing, although look at me, I'm wearing purple. I wore it for a Instagram challenge, the Polished Opinions Swatch Fest. Every week there's a different color, and if I have something that resembles the color, I try and participate. So I had this, and this matched one of the colors from February. Anyway, this is the year for self-love. Although I don't love purples, and I'm wearing purple again for the Polished Opinions Swatch Fest. All March, it's going to be purple. This is a nice color. There's like a gold shimmer in there, pretty subtle, and on the cooler side of gold, I would say, almost a pewter. And then there's holographic glitter and some, I think, reflective glitter in there. So another good formula. 2 coats from Moonshine Manny. Mooncat Bottled Rage. I wore this on Valentine's Day. Very deep red. with a blackened base, I think. It was very dark, very vampy, and I thought it was funny to wear on Valentine's Day. I'm not a big Valentine's Day celebrator, but this polish was gorgeous. 2 coats again. I pretty much wore 2 coats of everything, and the only one that didn't work out for me on is this next one. And it didn't look bad, but there were some light spots that would have looked better with a 3rd coat. So this is Statistical Analysis and Data Reconfiguration. I believe it's based on the Friends sitcom and maybe Chandler's Job. It's really pretty. I love a flaky bomb, and this is packed with flakes and glitters. There's red glitter and pink glitter, white glitter. It's just packed with glitter. And that's part of why I had a hard time wanting to add a 3rd coat. It was quite thick, or I felt it was thick with 2 coats, but there were just some spots where the glitter wasn't covering, that the base formula was a little patchy there. So I could have used a 3rd coat, but it's still, I loved it. I'll wear it again and do 3 coats next time. Another Moonshine Mani, drop dead gorgeous. This is based on the China Glaze Don't Let the Dead Bite, and I love this. I liked it far better than the original Don't Let the Dead Bite. Much more flattering nude shade for me, and it's packed with these holographic, I think that's what you call them, holographic and other red glitter. I thought this was really cool. The formula looked great on me in 2 coats, and yeah, what a fun polish. And finally, another Mooncat, Like a Moth to a Flame. Formula was fine, 2 coats. I did not love this one. I wanted to, but the gray kind of, on a gray day, did not let the underlying shimmer show through. I didn't get that dopamine hit. I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite. Maybe on a sunny day it would be better, but in the depths of February in northern Michigan, it was a little dull. So that's it. That's all I wore in February. I didn't do these in exact order that I wore them, but you get the idea, right? So oddly, let me see if I can get this lined up. So this is all I wore in February. I didn't include like the art nails that I did, because those are just press-ons and I don't generally wear them for longer than it takes to take pictures, because I just don't. What do you do? What do you think of my choices for February? How do you feel about Like a Moth to a Flame? Is it too dull for you? Is that grayed out base take the fun out of it? I don't know how else to describe it. It didn't pop for me. of what I wore this month, I would say Prickly Pear, Don't Let the Dead Bite, and The Proposal were my favorites. And I enjoyed all of them. The other four quite a bit. I thought they were fine. And Like a Moth to a Flame was kind of a dud for me. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought about my choices in the comments. And as always, like and subscribe. Have a great day.